What is going on, everybody? In this video, we'll be talking about the Remembrance of the Lord of Frenzied Flame. You'll be able to choose between a weapon and incantation. The first item is called Greatsword of Damnation. And then there is Midra's Flame of Frenzy for all you madness builds out there. The whole point of this review is to showcase both items so you'll know exactly which one to choose, so let's get into it. So let's take a look at the Greatsword Move Set. There I just did a 3-hit combo. There is the heavy attack, you do a thrust. The jumping light attack, followed by the jumping heavy attack. Right here I am running with the heavy attack, and that is just a running light attack. And the roll with the light attack is pretty nice because if you dodge an enemy, then you could go for the quick attack. Greatsword of Damnation has a unique skill called Golden Crux. So you jump up into the air, you pierce the weapon into the ground, and then you get these holy barbs that do a big AoE. So you will have to do an additional input to get that extra AoE at the end. And you could also change the direction of it mid-air. Another cool thing you could do with the skill is if you do it on a player humanoid, you could actually leap up into the air and impale their head. So I thought that was pretty badass. Now let's talk about Midra's Flame of Frenzy. It's an incantation, costs 22 FP. Here I am holding it, and you can see, cast Frenzied Flame in a wide scattered area. And if we take a look at the Madness buildup, see there's the bar. Once it gets full, you're gonna get the Madness to proc and you're unable to attack during that animation. And of course, you can walk with this incantation too. It does look very sick, but does it do well against enemies? We're gonna find out. So the first boss item we're going to be talking about is the Greatsword of Damnation. Here you can see the stats, physical and holy. There's attribute scaling, attributes required, and of course my character stats. And I'll be using the Frenzied Flame seal because this one just scales great with anything. Like look at the attribute scaling, strength, int, dex, and faith. So you could use this for a wide variety of builds. As for the armor set, this one is nice because it increases damage dealt to foes. So if you're wearing this full set, you're just going to be doing more damage. The trade-off is you will take more damage. As for the Talisman, we have Shard of Alexander. Raises holy attack, which is what this weapon does. So it makes sense to use the Sacred Scorpion Charm. Carrion Filigree Crest, so we can cast the skills longer. And I use the Green Turtle Talisman just to make fights a little bit easier, especially if I'm spamming attacks and I'm losing a lot of stamina. So here is how my attack power looks where I'm unbuffed, but I believe the armor set is making it go to 1862. Because if we were to take off the armor set, it goes down to 1720. So it actually is increasing the attack power like base number. We're gonna buff up, two-hand it, and we are at 2422. Now let's hit somebody. Oh, damn. That was 5k. Let's go. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. All right, let's do this from the top. Oh, that was sick. Get over here. Okay, here we go. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see how it does going over, like, obstacles. So we're gonna go like this. Alright, that's pretty nice. Alright, can I impale a humanoid? That's what I want to find out. I think you could only do it to a player. Yes, it works! Yes! Alright, so definitely PvP, you get somebody in that, they're gonna have a bad time. I love that.
Perfect!
Oh, yes! Oh, yeah, he got him. Nice. That is sick. Go like this. Yes, yes. Oh, please. Here we go.
And his name is John.
Yes, it works. Oh my god, let's go. Let's see if I'll go all the way down if I press the skill move. Let's see. Oh, I would have killed him right there. Oh my god, dude. No! Come on, come on! Big damage. Ow. Oh, look at that range. Hey, I can play the hacking too, buddy. What? Okay. Come on. Oh, let's go. See, that enemy right there, way harder than the boss I just versed. Oh, yes. Damn, okay. And the last boss item we're going to check out is Midra's Flame of Frenzy. It's an incantation. You can see the FP cost 17. It looks like it's going to be wasting 4 FP every time you're holding it, so it will drain really fast. Now let's check out the gear. Mad Eating Hand plus 10. I didn't want to leave this spot empty, so I figured I'd use a weapon that causes madness. And of course, we're going to be using the Frenzied Flame seal plus 10 because it boosts Frenzied Flame incantations. And that is exactly what we're doing for this demonstration. As for the gear, you will see me swap out pieces throughout the whole showcase. So I'm gonna have this set here, Caterpillar Mask, but they do call it braided with the other pieces. Basically what it does is it gives you high focus. The more focus you have, the more resistance you have towards madness. And then I am using this armor set so I can increase the damage dealt to foes. I have this one on the chest piece because look how much focus it gives. Obviously, you want to use the Phlox Canvas Talisman to greatly raise incantations. I have this one, Aged One's Exaltation. Madness in the vicinity increases attack power. So when that madness finally procs, you know, the meter goes all the way. So your attack power will instantly get buffed when that happens. We have the Primal Glintstone Blade. Spells consume less FP. And then, of course, Model Necklace plus 1 because we get a lot of focus with this. And as for the flask, we're going to be using the Cerulean Hidden Tear. It eliminates all FP consumption, and then the Flame Shrouding Cracked Tear to temporarily boost fire attacks. Those are going to synergize very well with the incantation. Another thing you don't need, but I highly recommend you get, is these Clarifying Boluses. It alleviates madness buildup. So in a fight, you can just pop this. You actually consume it pretty quickly, and then you're back in the fight. So right here, I'm casting the incantation with no focus whatsoever. I took off my armor and everything, and look how fast I get the madness to build up. But if you build around focus, look how much longer you can cast it. That is such a huge difference. I even sped it up. So we drink the potion, and now we're casting it. Kind of has a range, so you got to be at the sweet spot, and when you cast it, just look at that damage. We just burned that fool easily. All right, tanking the hits right there. And then right there, you see the madness build up, and I have that red aura on me, which means my attack power is increased. So now let's test if you can hit enemies from down below. This is like the perfect opportunity to do it. And of course, you can do it. I think once you get to a certain height, it'll stop trying to hit the ground down below. So you have to be at the right height. It is just destroying these guys. Here is a tougher enemy. This guy does not get staggered, so I gotta back up a little bit. Ooh, take some hits, dodge roll. And then we're gonna cast again. And look, we were able to take him out before the madness built up. Of course, you know we're gonna be at Caled to check the AoE potential. Look how scattered it is. It goes all over the place. It is wild. Now we're gonna be attacking the dragon. Take the potion, start casting, and look at that damage. He is eating up all of that fire. Dang, I would have had him if it weren't for the madness to proc right there. Right here is a way better look. Check this out. We're right under him. Look, he is eating up all of that. So if you're fighting a big enemy and you kind of get up in his grill, you're going to be doing massive damage. I wanted to test if you can hit above you, not just below. And I actually do get a hit. You saw that. Right here, I wanted to test the incantation, how far low it could go, but it does disappear at a certain height. This seemed a little unfair because it's a player humanoid enemy, which means he's gonna do a lot of panic rolling. Just doesn't know what to do and just keeps rolling around. So in this fight, I definitely had the advantage because he's just gonna be panicking essentially. So that's going to be the end of the video. Let me know which one you guys ended up going with. I picked up both of them because I think they're both very cool. The weapon has a cool skill move. And then I also like the incantation because you literally look like a flame frenzied god when you're casting it. It's insane. Don't forget to like to help you out and subscribe for more Elden Ring content. And as always, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.